Just recording.
Yeah, this is a private office.
Private office?
Yeah.
So this is not a public health department? I noticed the sign outside the door right there said public health department.
All right, we'll call the sheriff. I mean, if you're gonna... Hi, this gentleman's right here. He has no business here. He doesn't have an appointment here.
I actually do have business here. I was trying to convey it to this young man, but he wasn't interested in listening. Called you guys up here. I've been all around the building already, pretrial service. You just guys see me stay standing. Everybody's been cool. I know that you can't record in courtrooms, so I'm making no effort to do that. Stand in publicly accessible areas.
Yeah, but I don't know if this is a public. Let me find out.
Yeah, it's right there if you want to see.
I know it's public health, but it's not open to the public.
Terminator! Yo, what's good, TTA family? Back at y'all with another one. Man, today we at the Cook County Circuit Court out in Bridgeview, Illinois. We just getting ready to see they respect our rights to record in public and to make sure that our rights are not infringed on by anyone at any time. So let's go see. There's a directory. Pre-trial, so let's go check out pre-trial services. All right, quick, y'all stay tuned, TTA family. Somebody put that puzzle together. Missing a few pieces at the bottom. Beyond this point, of course. Good morning, sir.
Who are you here to see?
No one particular. I just had a question in terms of pretrial services. So,
Sure.
Is this for felony and misdemeanor, or just
felony? Misdemeanors up in social services.
social services?
139, if that's where you need to go. Yeah.
139. Okay. Okay. So they separate. Same building, just.
Right. Yeah. Separate areas, because we only handle the felony cases down here.
Okay. What's your name, sir? Michael. Okay. Appreciate it.
Are you here to report with somebody, or is there anything I do for you, or?
No, just here to basically just walk around and take video. That's about it.
Right. You're welcome to do that.
Appreciate you.
Take care.
Thanks a lot. You too.
Have a great day.
You too. So, Michael was cool. Like you said, glad you're cool to do that. I like when they recognize our rights like that, TTA family. No pushback. None of the above.
So I'm not in a good mood.
It's a beautiful thing, man. And we head upstairs and see if we can go up here to maybe probation. I think probation's upstairs. What else I see? Like the state's attorney's office. Yeah, we'll probably file us a couple of FOIAs as well. So yeah, y'all stay tuned. Law library. We have the law library. Man, check it out. Good morning. Not at the moment.
You're recording?
Huh?
You're recording?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But like, yeah, I don't really need any help at the moment. Maybe in a few moments.
Oh, okay. Can I ask why you're recording?
I'm just documenting the day, coming in to see if our rights are respected to record in public, and hopefully they are. Oh, okay. Everything's good to go then, right?
Yeah. Can I just have your name, please? Because we have to sign everybody in.
Really?
Yeah, that's a fine right
Please sign it. I don't really want to I'll be in and out of here. So I'm not going to hang around and look at any law books or anything like that. You can just put down anything. Yeah. So, let's see, no talking on cell phones inside the library. Just want to record this little wall right here, and then we'll be good to go. Out of here. Okay. All right, you ladies have a nice day. They were cool. They were cool. So far, so good, TTA family. Oh, it's all good. Y'all stay tuned. Well, didn't really need any help at the moment. Maybe in a few moments, I'll probably get a FOIA request form from you guys. And then we should be good to go. I wonder why she snarled up like that.
Just dropping off. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, like I was just telling the young lady, I was coming in, want to file a FOIA with you guys.
Okay, you need to submit that in writing and send it downtown, 69 West Washington.
Yeah, I know I can file it here too as well.
We don't have a FOIA officer here.
I know.
We send it downtown.
That's exactly right. So when I fill it out to you guys, you can forward it over to your public. Yeah, okay, yeah. So do you guys have a form?
We do not. I don't know where you get that. Possibly online, possibly at the clerk's office.
You know what? Well, I'll just fill it out on a blank sheet and then I'll turn it in that way. Then, okay. Are you like the supervisor here?
I am not.
Some type of manager or something, right? Oh, really? Okay. Okay, cool. Well, then I'll just fill it out on one of these sheets right here. I get a photocopy from you guys and be good to go.
Sure.
All right, thanks a lot. So, we'll fill out the FOIA. One of these little blank e-filing sheets. And good to go. Y'all stay tuned, TTA fam. Get a photocopy of that. We'll be good to go. And then my number is down there. So when the materials are ready, they'll contact me and then I'll pick those up.
You want to at least put your name so they know who they're talking to?
No, that's okay. So I can fill it out anonymously. So yeah, that's okay. My number should suffice. So get a copy of it and we'll be good to go. Y'all stay tuned, TTA family.
All right, I'm going to take the original.
For sure.
Okay, there's your copy.
All right, thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
All right, so we got our copy of our FOIA from the State's Attorney's Office, TTA family. I think they were great. So, like I said, so far, so good. It's time really seeing our public health department inside of the courthouse. Never really seen such a thing. Wow. I'm sorry? No, there ain't any help right now at the moment, no.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm just recording.
Yeah, this is a private office.
Private office? Yeah. So this is not a public health department? I noticed the sign outside the door right there said public health department.
All right, we'll call the sheriff. I mean, if you're going to be different.
No, I'm not being honest. I'm not even trying to be difficult, sir. You said private, but I did see public. Oh, he rolled his eyes like, wow, unprofessional and rude.
Where can I ask?
I
need to ask some question.
Yeah, maybe. You need some help? Yeah, I don't know if they're willing to help. Especially this guy right here. He rolled his eyes.
Sorry. I got letter. I don't know
wow.
what is it. My English not well.
They said it's a private office. It's crazy. It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
They said it's a private office. It says Cook County Public Health. It doesn't make any sense. So they're talking about calling the sheriff.
Hey, stay there, please.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to stay here, so I'll need your directive, sir. I guess everybody was doing good, man. Pre-trial, the state's attorney's office. Now we come to this public health department, and this guy right here is rude and unprofessional. What's your name, sir?
They're here.
I'm trying to find out exactly, if we don't handle this, but I would like to send you to,
Hey, what's going on?
This gentleman's come in.
I should return something or no? Sorry. Hello.
Hi, this gentleman's right here. He has no business here. He doesn't have an appointment here.
Okay.
I actually do have business here. I was trying to convey it to this young man, but he wasn't interested in listening. Called you guys up here. I've been all around the building already, pre-trial service. You just guys see me, State's Attorney. Everybody's been cool. I know that you can't record in courtrooms, so I'm making no effort to do that. Stand in publicly accessible areas.
Yeah, but I don't know if this is a public. Let me find out.
Yeah, it's right there if you want to see.
I know it's public health, but it's not open to the public. This is where they send people out to different houses.
Is this office open?
But but even still, this is not a courtroom.
Guys,
No,
right.
This is not a public.
Yeah, this is not. It's not open.
They send nurses out to different places.
What you mean?
I mean, it's not open for the public.
So she can't be here either?
She's asking a question.
Oh, well, that's what I was trying to do too, but I'm just saying, I would ask them, you know what I mean, in terms of what I need.
Can someone answer your question?
Because, yeah, but you work for the public, man. So, I mean, if you guys can convey that to them. Sergeant Medina, I mean, is it Sheriff Medina? What's your name? Your badge number, sir?
No.
Can't get his badge number? Why would she say no?
He's answering your question.
He wants to answer your question now.
So how do one go by filing a FOIA if I wanted to do that today?
Freedom of Information Act?
That's correct.
You just did that in the state's attorney's.
Yeah, I just did it in the state's attorney. You're absolutely correct. I can do it online. And I can also do it in person, correct?
There is a form, I believe. You'd have to find it for you.
Okay, I appreciate that. Are you like a supervisor, ma'am?
I am one of, but not
Okay.
for the department.
Okay, well, I appreciate that. So, yeah, if you guys can get a form for me, I'll be able to fill that out with you guys' department and be good to go.
Sure.
Appreciate it. Plus, I mean, even to be perfectly honest with you, officer, how you pronounce your name?
Cradaville.
Cradaville. Your badge number?
1056.
1056. Appreciate that. Even if we just wanted to stand around and record in public, that's official business as well. It can't be, you can't trample on those rights. That's guaranteed by the Constitution. Yeah, so, I mean, like you just see me at the state's attorney's office.
I understand that.
Exactly.
Well, there are all the cameras up here, so.
Yeah, and that's a great point, too. They're recording right there.
Yeah, just some of the offices, I think this might be one of them that's not like open to the public.
I understand what you're kind of trying to say,
like
but
the state's attorney, like that's all like our office and everything. But this one, I'm not positive. That's what I was trying to check with them.
I understand what you're saying, Sergeant. But you know what? Even if that was true, that young lady that was just standing behind you,
I don't know who that was.
Yeah, she was just a regular citizen. So it is open. Yeah.
Well,
and it's just she made it very clear she doesn't want to be on camera. It wasn't even that it wasn't open. So, but that's okay.
I think they're getting the phone for you.
Yeah, I think he's back there getting one. Oh, I ain't even noticed that the young lady that we was just talking about, the citizen, she's actually in the back now. So this is definitely open to the public. It's not a private office. That just affirms the validity of what I was saying.
I don't know if people have appointments. I don't know how it works up here.
No, but I'm just saying once they let a regular citizen go to the back, the entire office becomes open to the public.
Hi.
How you doing today, ma'am? Are you like a supervisor?
No, I'm
Okay.
the chief nursing officer.
Okay.
Can I help you with something?
Yeah, they're actually helping me now. I'm gonna file a FOIA with this department and turn it into you guys. He was rude. How do I go by filing a complaint as well? Who do I address that to?
Who
This young man right here. Yeah, you see, he's nonchalant about it. Yeah, see, look, wow, cocky.
Just so you know, I'm audio and video recording as well.
Oh, I appreciate that, Sergeant. Appreciate that.
Are you waiting for something in particular?
Yeah, one of the personnel here, I think a young lady said she was one of the supervisors, was going to get me a FOIA form. So we're just waiting on her to get that. So.
Okay, is this based on a phone call that you had? Because generally we don't have a public that comes in.
Oh, no, ma'am. No, just coming in to, basically exercise our rights today. Excuse me. One of them is First Amendment right to record in public, and my other right would be to file a FOIA.
Okay, so I'm saying, is it about a particular program with public health?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Just general. Just,
So when you say general, because we have certain programs here, which program?
Well, so are you familiar with what FOIA is?
Absolutely.
Okay. So then it's Freedom of Information Act. So I'll request some materials from this department. That's precisely what I'm trying to do today. And everybody else been, like when I went to pretrial service, they were beautiful. Yeah, State's Attorney's Office used us up there. They were great about it. Some people I can understand it, but it doesn't make sense when you have, you have the cameras right there in the ceiling. Like they're recording us all day, so it doesn't make sense. But it is what it is. I'm sorry? I'm sorry, sir? Oh, I'm not, well, to be perfectly honest, I'm not going to purposely try to record the screens, but whatever my camera captures, I'm good to go. I'm trying to talk to the man over this dude right here, man. This guy right here. This guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. This guy.
It's a federal form, isn't it?
State of Illinois FOIA. Sorry.
So this form is specifically for CCDPH, the Cook County Department of Public Health. If you want to request information from the state,
for sure,
they're all different.
Okay, yeah, I understand.
So this is for CCDPH.
Okay. Then I'll fill this out, and then can I turn it back into you, or because I don't want to deal with it.
Send it, give it to security, and then they'll
well, because after I fill it out, I would need like a photocopy that you guys received it, stamped copy, and then I'll be good. I'll be good. So that's what I'm saying. Who do I check? Because I'm gonna fill it out actually right now.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
But if you want to step out of the office and complete it, you can.
I appreciate that, but I'll do it right here at the desk. So y'all stay tuned, TTA fam. We're gonna fill out this FOIA request for this department, and we'll be good to go. Turn this back into someone that could help get a photocopy right quick.
Are you able to help him? He wants to turn that phone in.
Yeah, just a photocopy that you guys received that, and we're good to go. Oh, now I gotta file another one. This guy's taking a picture of him. He's creating a public record. So I gotta get that picture and that video off his phone. Yeah. He's admitting to it too, so.
You're not the only office. He's gone in a couple offices, so it's not like your office specific.
That's exactly right. So we got to fill out a FOIA for this young man's pictures that he's taken out of his phone. We'll be good to go. Y'all stay tuned. Look, you're not willing to look at the...
First of all, I'm not completely understanding what it is that you're doing.
Okay.
Second of all, if whatever you had going on is with this gentleman and there's an official way for you to do that, you can certainly write this department and ask for whatever information that you want, which is what I'm assuming you did with this, although this had some specificity to it.
That's correct.
To names and dates. So if there's some additional information that you would like, you can certainly request that as well.
Okay, so yes, the additional information would be the picture and the video that he just took of me personally.
Right, but I don't have it. So
no, I know. I'm just asking for his name from you. Obviously, you have a supervisor role, and you could give me that. I mean, if you're willing to accommodate and help me.
Do we have your name?
No one asked me for my name, but now I'm asking for his.
Okay. You know, I'm not, like I said, I'm not, first of all, I don't want to be filmed. Second,
oh my God.
So I'm requesting that of you.
Okay, I understand, man, but you are a public official. You work for the public, so you have no expectation to privacy.
Cook County Department of Public Health.
That's correct. That's correct. That's correct. So okay, we're just putting random guy in.
put in a request.
Okay.
And you can receive that information in writing.
Okay. Well, I thought you was going to be willing, you know, more forthcoming and willing to help. That's what I get for thinking. That's okay. So we'll just put random guy here at the first cubicle as soon as you walk in. Stay tuned.
Programmatic information as well, or just names of them?
Yeah, that should be cool. And then that right there, for sure. Ah, sorry about that, Sarge. Yeah, so I still have a couple more spots to go in the building. So, like I said, it's real small. I mean, you know, obviously can't walk back here. So, just about around about in the building. You know what I mean? Hopefully they don't waste the resources of calling you guys here again, because that's exactly what it is. But
no, that's our job.
Right, for sure. You know what? That's right. I need to I need to file a complaint. So would I address that with you, the complaint, or the supervisor in this office? Because you said you're not one, right?
No, I didn't say that. I said I'm a chief nursing officer. I'm not his supervisor.
Okay, so is his supervisor here so we can file a complaint, or I could just file one and then?
I thought that's what this was.
No, ma'am. That's a FOIA request. So that's just freedom of information. The complaint, I haven't wrote one on him yet, but I need to.
Write the complaint, then address it to this office.
Okay. And what time do you guys close? Because I got some other spots to go in the building, so I'll just come back.
Okay, come back, 4:30.
4:30. Okay, I'll be back then. All right. So, real quick, TTA family. Cook County Department of Public Health, as you guys can see, but they tried to make it private. There's another sign that says it's public health. So, and this young lady right here is just a regular citizen. So, we'll just make sure all their body cams are on. Yeah, just try to make sure all you guys' body cams are on, because obviously you guys are still talking about me. So
we're talking about how this is not an office for the public. You know, like they used to be open where they used to give shots and that. And
okay.
They don't do that anymore.
So
we were asking if it was going to continue. What
was going to continue?
I'm sorry, this is a private conversation about the shots and opening up for the public.
Oh, okay. Because when I first walked back in here, I heard you, Officer Williams, say something about a complaint. So obviously, I'm just trying to make sure that the body cams are on, because I don't want you to solicit anything.
Solicit?
That's correct. I don't want you to try to encourage someone to, do something.
I would never do that.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just trying to make sure.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm glad you're sure.
Oh,
okay.
For sure. Okay. So, I'm just trying to make sure. But I can guarantee. They was basically trying to tell them if they want to file a complaint. It's just not gonna do anything, because this is a public health department. So we'll see once they come out of here. We're gonna see something right quick. Y'all stay tuned with TTA fam. So Officer Williamson just said we'll let the superintendent take care of it.
All right, take it easy.
So, yeah. Just can't infringe on our rights. And see, TTA fam, that's the reason why. See, it's for me, it's a control mechanism. I don't want to really give away the strategy and my strategic way of doing things away. But as you can tell, our First Amendment rights and our right to file a FOIA is not going to be infringed on. I see a lot of people be in the comments saying, man, you know what, stop talking about FOIA so much and just focus on recording. But if you listen to my intro, you would see that I always say that none of our rights would be infringed on, including FOIA. So if that's a right, we're going to try to exercise that as well. And sometimes they try to step on that right as well. So that's why I bring that up. You basically get two from one. If they're going to try to step on the right to record, they're going to try to step on your rights to file a FOIA. Excuse me, Lieutenant.
Yeah.
How you doing today, sir? Pretty good, pretty good. I noticed. I don't know if the young lady, Officer Williamson here, was trying to brief you a little bit what's going on down here with us just a few moments ago. But I'm glad that I was able to run into you to give you a briefing on what was just occurring. Now, this is a public health department down here.
I wasn't even aware of it, you know.
Oh, yeah,
I wasn't even aware of it because I just got here.
Oh, really?
To the building.
I thought I just walked past you, Lieutenant.
But that was like, I'm only here like a short time.
Oh, okay, okay.
The big boss is coming out right now.
Oh, okay. Like the head sheriff?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, like I was just saying, man, it's public. Obviously, this is a public building. It is rules set in place about us recording inside of courtrooms. Yeah. We know that's prohibited, so.
They're coming right now.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So is one of these guys like the head sheriff or?
Yeah.
Okay. Deputy chief or something like that? Yeah. Okay. Which one? The bald guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe they can go over there and educate them that we have a right to do what we was doing and be good to go.
Good, how are you?
How you doing today, sir? Deputy chief?
I'm superintendent.
Superintendent. Okay, so I was trying to convey to the lieutenant here and a couple of officers that we just had a run-in with at the public health department. All I was doing today is trying to exercise my First Amendment right to record in public, making sure not to go inside any courtrooms because we know that's prohibited.
Correct.
But the publicly accessible areas, I went inside the health department. I was at pre-trial earlier. They were beautiful. Even the state's attorney's office was, forthcoming. The health department back there, not as much. Okay. But I was able to file my I need to file a complaint, so I'm definitely going to go back. And it would be great if you guys can possibly go down there and inform them that we do have these rights and to not trample on them. That'd be beautiful.
Yeah. Actually, we met before. I was at Rolling Meadows Courthouse when you came there.
You know what, man? That's crazy, man. So I thought I recognized you, man. Okay. Sheriff?
Yeah, you're doing the same thing.
You know what? You had on the white outfit this time, didn't you? Right. That's what it was. Yeah. I didn't even. So they bounce you guys around courtrooms? Oh, okay.
Periodically, yes.
Periodically. Okay. Oh, yeah. So that's exactly what I'm doing today. So. Okay. I had hair that time, though, didn't I?
No.
Yep. So.
All right. Understand. Absolutely, sir.
I appreciate that. What's your name again?
Superintendent Angulo.
And I don't want.
Angulo.
Okay. And you, sir?
Sergeant Influence.
Man, how you doing? And your badge number, Sarge?
1148.
1148. So yeah, just let them know that I'm gonna get a couple more shots of the architecture of the building and things like that, and then probably right before they lock down or shut down, I'll be back to file a complaint because the guy that was working there, he was kind of very unprofessional in rules. So I want to be able to file a complaint and submit that, and I'll be good to go.
Okay.
For sure.
Sounds good, sir.
All right, thanks, Sarge. I'm Superintendent Sarge. All right. So yeah, I forgot about that superintendent. We did see him at a whole nother courthouse out in Rolling Meadows, Illinois. But I remember him because he had on a white, on a white shirt or something like that. So I think he had hair a little bit. It's been a while, so yeah. But he's great. He was great then. He's great now. So hopefully they'll go back there and educate him, and we'll be good to go. Y'all stay tuned. Yeah, down here at the sheriff's office. Probably get a couple of shots in here. Then we'll head back up to the public health, file our complaint. How you doing today, sir? And we'll be good to go. For the sheriff's office. We can head on back up and go to back to the public health department, file this complaint, and then that'll be it for us, TTA family. Y'all stay tuned. So I think the superintendent is still down here. Yeah, obviously so. He's in here educating them. All right. You want to go? Let you go first. Obviously, so you working.
I tell them that you wanted to come back to get...
Yeah, to file a complaint. For sure, I definitely do.
So I was asking them how you would go about that process.
Okay, I heard you too, Superintendent. I appreciate that.
And they're saying that basically you have to go on the website
to file a complaint. Well, that's just the way you can do it. I know I can do it here, and then they can forward it to whomever would, you know.
Not necessarily. I'm just telling you what they say.
Yeah, I understand.
If they say they don't have a process here in place, then the other alternative is just to do it online.
You know what? And be perfectly honest with your superintendent. They told me the same precise thing about FOIA. You got to do it online, and that's not true. So, they're pulling our leg. And I say "are" because they're telling you to.
I can only reiterate what they
So if I do file a complaint, you work, obviously you're a supervisor, right?
I'm not a supervisor.
Okay.
I do work.
Okay. Appreciate that. So I'm just saying, if I do file a complaint here and turn it in, will you guys not accept it?
We didn't say that.
Okay, well then I'll file a complaint.
We just don't have a complaint process.
A complaint process? What do you mean? So if someone files a complaint, no one answers them?
File a verbal complaint?
No, well, I just wondering, it's better to do it in writing.
You've written it up?
I'm going to.
Write it up.
Okay, appreciate that. If I can just, I don't want to brush.
This is
No, the paperwork right there. I was just filling out a FOIA. Before you came down, Superintendent, I was using that scratch sheet of paper there. Yeah, so I'm not going past this cubicle or anything. Yeah.
That's an internal document.
Well, I was just using scratch sheet of paper to file out my FOIA. It's the same paperwork.
I can get you some paper.
Okay, well then that'll work, and then I'll file a complaint with this agency, and then we'll be good to go, man. I'm not trying to hang around all day.
Okay.
So.
I'll get you a piece of paper.
All right. So we're gonna file this complaint on the young man right there. Obviously, he's very rude, unprofessional. The head nurse right here, she didn't want to give up his name. I think that's unprofessional as well. But this is the state of mind with our public officials, man.
We're not public officials.
Y'all not?
No, we're not.
Oh, okay. You don't work for the...
We're not,
you still...
We're not official.
You're not... Okay. Okay, so public workers, public employees. I just use the word official sometimes. At the end of the day, you taxpayers pay your salary. There you go. That's the main thing. So whether you say tomato, I say tomato, whatever, official, worker, employee, whatever. So
usually an official is an elected role
right.
Signed by someone within an elected role.
Right. Well, I refer to all you guys as public officials because at the end of the day, it's corruption throughout it all, regardless if you guys are elected or not. We see that here today. So
I'm not sure if that's the correct statement.
Well, of course you're not sure because you're going to uphold your employee. It's like privilege. You don't want to throw them under the bus.
We're going to say someone's being rude to you.
For sure.
Then you have that right to say that.
But you wouldn't concur?
To say rudeness is corruption is a big step.
Oh, okay. Well, we're just talking about you. You guys do work for the Cook County, the county of Cook, so. All right, Superintendent, I appreciate that. Let me file out this complaint right quick and we'll be good to go. Y'all stay tuned, TTA fam. So, what's your name, sir?
My name is Felipe.
Felipe, okay. At least you are the only one in the office that has gave a name. So, appreciate that professionalism. If you can just give me another photocopy of this complaint, stamped receipt, we'll be good to go.
Okay. And just so you know, on the website, there is a link to file complaints.
Yeah, no, I just like I always do it the old school way and just come in person. So, this dude here, man, look at this guy, man. Look at this guy.
Here you go.
Wow. All righty. All right, so we'll book on up out of here. TTA family. We should be good to go. Y'all stay tuned. That's one thing I forgot to do, TTA family. Forgot to get the number. We're going to ask the superintendent real quick. Superintendent, two things. First, I want to be able to applaud you for upholding your oath today. We definitely appreciate that, and they're going to highlight you in the comments for sure. The second thing, so I don't have to go back up there, is there a way you can get that? What's their direct number to that office?
To public health?
Yeah.
Give me a minute.
Okay.
If I can find one.
All right, appreciate it. So, yeah, we definitely want to. All right. So, we definitely want to highlight the good ones, man. The superintendent and the other officers, Officer Medina here, Sheriff, Lieutenant right there. All of them been great, if you ask me. So, y'all stay tuned, TTA.
Thank you.
All righty. Appreciate you, sir. Thanks a lot. All right, you too. So from the top, TTA family, from the top. We came in today, Bridgeview, Illinois. Circuit Court in Cook County, man. Come up and try to exercise our rights today. All rights. Make that clear. When we went down to pretrial, they were great. Pretrial services were great. The guy Michael we met down there, beautiful. Even the state's attorney's office, to my surprise, they didn't have anything to say. We seen the sergeant lady, the one that was letting us use her pen. She was even up there, so she was familiar. It's everything good to go, right? Go up to the public health though, and it's a problem. It's a problem. You know, the first thing they try to say, this is a private office. I hate when they say that. This is a private office with the word public health all the way around it, the entire walkway right there. It's on the outside, it's on the door. And obviously we already know it's inside the Cook County courthouse. So we already know it's public. We already know that, right? So they didn't like that, obviously. The dude started taking pictures of us with his personal phone. He was real cocky, though, even with his head nurse standing there talking to me. And I'm telling her how rude this dude was. He was like, he was kind of like in agreement with and admitting it, like with confidence. You know, he might, you know what? He might scare them up in there. Like he might be running it because she didn't want to give up his name. And I just think I think he was very rude and unprofessional today. I really do. That's just my take on things. You know, another person might not feel that way, but I do. And, you know, a lot of people might say, man, TTA, why you be using FOIA so much, man? Because if y'all remember, FOIA is a right. See, they even try to, some of these entities in the state be trying to say, FOIA is federal. Well, Illinois has a FOIA process as well. Just look it up. The Illinois Freedom of Information Act. That's FOIA as well. So, you know, my thing is I do it for numerous of reasons. And I don't want to give away what I be doing it for, or how, you know, I use it for a strategy in a numerous of reasons and different ways. And I'm not going to give it away, but it should be obvious to you guys. Plus, you guys hear it in my intro. And I ain't even talking to my real TTA family members. I'm just talking about really, it'd probably be a bunch of trolls talking about stop using FOIA. Man, catch up with your crowd, man. If you a troll, man, catch up with your crowd, man, and find you something safe to do. That's what you do. Anyway, if you listen to my intro, y'all hear me say every time. And to make sure that our rights are not infringed on. So I'm talking about all rights. Even though the First Amendment is the reason why we shoot these videos, First Amendment record in public, but we still got other rights that need to be respected while we shooting these videos, right? You see them all the time. Fourth Amendment, you know, our Fifth Amendment, we exercise our Fifth Amendment all the time, remaining silent, right? And we talk about it a lot, right? So why won't we talk about FOIA, which is a right as well? So that's how I'm coming, man. I'm trying to fight for all rights. I'm not going to stop at it. I'm not going to say I support one amendment and but I don't support the other one, man. That's a hypocrite. I'm fighting for all rights. So that's the reason why I do it. But it's another reason too. And I don't really want to give that away because, like I say, it's a lot of law enforcement are watching my videos and they'll be prepared for the next time I say anything about FOIA. So we ain't going to do that. But I just wanted to try to tell you guys so many words on why. Plus, and the main reason is a right. That's why I say that. So it is what it is, man. The guy at the end, man, the Felipe guy, I believe he got kind of cool a little bit. His mannerisms, everybody in the office mannerisms changed for real. But his specifically, I believe, is because the superintendent obviously went in there and told him, look, man, I know this guy. I seen him in Rolling Meadows. Plus, you know, I know this to be his right, obviously. And you know what? This looks like Officer Williamson here, right here. Y'all remember she was just up there when we walked back in there. Sounded like she was saying something about a complaint. Yeah, that's Officer Williamson right there. He was up there with him too. He was cool though. But I seemed like she was trying to solicit something at that time. But whatever, you know, that's why the superintendent is in the position that he's in. You know, went in there and told them that, obviously so, because when we went back up there to file our complaint, the mannerisms was different. But before then, it was, you can't do it, it's a private office, and all type of stuff, man. But in any event, I think we should be good to go. And my thing is this, too, another thing real quick. And this how TTA get out. When I come in any of these entities and say, this is what I want to do, and I'm out of here, that's what I'm on. If I say I'm going to record this wall and file a FOIA, then I'm going to leave, that's what I'm going to do. If I tell somebody I'm going to leave after you leave, that's what we're going to do. So it's all depending on what I say out of my mouth, because I'm going to be a man of my word. I'm going to be a man of my word. Other than that, if I conducted the business that I needed to conduct and still try to stick around to antagonize someone, then people will be in the comments saying I'm trying to be a bully. So it ain't about, that ain't what TTA is about. Whatever I say I'm going to do it. That's just me. And that's just me. I ain't with all the antics and props and stuff and, you know, trying to, you know, this ain't, at the end of the day, it ain't about clicks and views. Even though that's what we get, that's not what it's about. It's about education first, then entertainment, man. Y'all be looking for, some of y'all be looking for entertainment. And I ain't even talking about my real TTA family members. I'm just talking about some of y'all that's just here. You know what I'm saying? So, man, catch up with your crowd if you're just here. But to the real TTA family members, man, I love you. I love you guys wholeheartedly. Y'all know who y'all is, and I know who y'all is. So, I mean, if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscription button, man. You don't want to miss this. I got a lot of huge announcements coming up. Man. Y'all don't want to miss that. We're approaching 100,000 real quick, man. 100,000 family members, man. Who else got that? We know about 100,000 subscribers. We know about 100,000 followers. We know about people got millions of followers. We're talking about 100,000 family members. I never call y'all followers, man, ever. Y'all ain't following, y'all helping me build this thing, and we fighting this tyranny together. And that's what TTA is about. So, man, y'all make sure y'all stay tuned, man. I'm gonna try to put together a decent little next week for y'all, man. Make sure y'all come Sunday, 2 p.m. Central. We back live. So y'all can call in and holler at TTA live on the phone. So until the next time, y'all stay tuned.